At Hasbro PulseCon 2022, we got the announcement that Walter Jones and David Yost are returning for the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers. For the first time ever in a long time, we will be seeing Billy and Zack returning to the Power Rangers screen. And it's been a long time since these characters had made their Power Rangers appearance. Walter Jones did a couple of voices in Forever Red and some monster voices in Power Rangers, but David Yost has not been seen in the Power Rangers scene for the longest time. But there's one thing I want to talk about with Walter Jones returning as the character Zack, and that is, will we see Zack wear the Omega Black outfit? Now, if you're new to this channel or you've never read the Power Ranger comics, in the Power Ranger comics, Zack gets a brand new Ranger form known as Omega Ranger Black. And the whole concept behind this story is the Rangers never went to the peace conference. What they did is they went into space and went protecting the universe, having all kinds of space adventures while gaining new Ranger powers. And we haven't seen Zack in Power Rangers ever since the peace conference. He has not shown up ever since then. So, what's to say that Simon Bennett and his team, or whoever's working on this 30th anniversary project for Power Rangers, is going to introduce Zack as the Omega Black Ranger? And that would make a lot of sense, since Cosmic Fury is a space season, Zack would be out in space having space adventures. It'd be really cool to see Zack donning that outfit. And because you'd be seeing an outfit that not a lot of people are familiar with if you've read the comics, it would pop a lot of people when you see him remove the helmet and you see it's Walter Jones playing Zack as that character. That would be really cool, because if he shows up as Mighty Morphin Black, they kind of give it away right away who that character is. But just imagine a bunch of people who have never seen or read the comics see that Omega Ranger, see him sort of fighting our heroes, and you kind of hear the noises that Walter Jones is making, the grunting and the hi-ahs, and you slowly piece it together. But then, after the battle ends, you see the Omega Black Ranger helmet come off, and it's Zack Taylor. That would pop me a lot if that does happen. But like I mentioned earlier, we haven't seen Zack in the series for the longest time, and we have no idea what he's been doing or where he's been at, or even if he's still on Earth. And if they follow the comic continuity in some shape or form, maybe we can have Zack return in Power Rangers Season 30 as the Omega Black Ranger. Sure, it'd be really cool to see him be MMPR Black once again, because that's what a lot of people know him as, but it'd be cool to see him have his brand new powers that we see in the comics. And knowing that Cosmic Fury is going to be a season where the Cosmic Fury Rangers are going to travel across the galaxy trying to find Lord Zed, it would make sense for them to bump into Zack while out in space. I mean, I can't think of any other explanation how he's probably going to show up in Cosmic Fury, or make some kind of appearance in Season 30, because it would make no sense if he's been on Earth the whole time and we haven't heard anything from him. But that's like a lot of Rangers who just show up out of nowhere that we haven't heard anything from. But if they do bump into Zack out in space, then how did he get to space? What is he doing in space? Is he looking for Lord Zed as well? Or is he going to show up as the Omega Black Ranger later down the line in the show? And that's one thing I would love to see. Like I mentioned in this video, I would love to see Zack make an appearance as the Omega Black Ranger in Cosmic Fury. MMPR Black would be cool, but I'm hoping that the powers get some kind of power up or some kind of new upgrade in some shape or form. I don't know how, but they can make it work. But I get the feeling if we do see Zack in the show, he'll probably be MMPR Black for nostalgia's sake, because a lot of people recognize that suit. It's a very iconic suit. Or he'll show up as Omega Black, and that would be a nod to all the comic fans. So he could show up as both eventually, I don't know. But either way, what do you guys think of Zack showing up in Power Rangers Season 30? Do you think he'll show up as the Omega Black Ranger or the MMPR Ranger? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.